Jesus, what's the problem?
Me, 2022.
Okay.
Relax. It's a vibey vibe, although I will jab you.
Don't jab me. Hi, my name is John Chiwike, and this is I Talk the podcast.
I don't have my watch on, but I think it might be 5 o'clock.
Ooh, sipping on strawberry lemonade. That's the way, out in the heat of the day. Ooh, let it on.
My name is Stephanie King. Yeah,
Okay.
and you're welcome.
You're welcome. So, this is I Talk the podcast. As I rightly said before, this is a platform where young people connect and we learn, we grow, and then we share together.
So today's topic for Pastor Femi Lazarus is don't marry a man whose phone you cannot open.
Why are you looking at me?
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
Don't marry a man whose phone you cannot
Yes,
open.
I'm looking at you because obviously you have something to say.
Obviously.
Okay.
Why do you need to know my password? Why do you need to
Wow.
have access to my phone?
Right.
It's a private thing. It's a private thing, as he said. So you hold your phone and I hold mine.
But then you forget that the Bible says that two shall become one. Right? Or let me understand the basis of this. Privacy, what is so private that your partner doesn't know that she has to not have access to your phone?
Other thing, personal stuffs. No.
Like what? Are you sending a weird pic to somebody?
If I see people who share who are in relationship or married and their phones has no passwords and all that, I feel like they are vulnerable to anything. Anything can, something can just pop up and then you see it. You pick the fence. This guy is cheating on me. This and that one.
That's the problem. Why are you having such conversation?
Not really.
We're still going back to what I'm saying.
Wait now. I'm not like having such conversation with any of those people.
Yeah.
Like I just said, what if it just pops in?
Why would he pop it? You are not understanding me as well.
It's like you don't understand this thing. Anything can happen. Maybe a secondary school friend, an old friend, somebody can just you just send something and then
That's not a problem. I don't think that's an issue. In a situation, no. Understand me. If I see I have like my phone is not really this thing, and I have people that I call, oh babes, hon, sweetie, darling, because obviously they know and I know that it doesn't mean anything, and that's how I've been calling them since the beginning of like our relationship, for me knowing that person. But for you to say I cannot give you access to my phone, let's even forget about boyfriend girlfriend.
But why are you even so
situations.
interested in my phone? What is the thing that
What me I'm
if not that
saying
you're looking
is,
for something?
as far as I'm married, we're not supposed to have private. There's nothing private in our conversation. There's nothing.
Yeah, I don't agree.
No, you see, this is what I'm saying. Unless you have something to hide.
No, a lot of men will agree with me. You don't need to.
That's what I'm saying. That's the norm. The norm is not supposed to be that you have something private on your phone. I'm supposed to be able to access it whenever I need it. I have a friend, right? I met him not so long ago, and he's so cool. Like, he's the sweetest person. He told me that there is no need for me to have to search his phone for information, that he would tell me his password immediately, that there's nothing he's hiding. In fact, he could even easily give me the pin to his phone because he doesn't have anything.
The guy,
I promise you,
I'm telling you something. That guy, one way or the other, has something that he's doing somewhere that doesn't involve him being on social media, because no man would just say you have access to my phone. You can go through.
Actually, there are people like that. Funny enough, so that's why I'm wondering.
Now, let it be now.
This is the point.
Guys will agree with me. They will agree with me.
The guys will agree with me because guys have most. I'm not saying nobody should come for me. But you know that listen, nobody should come for me. But the only reason why you would ever feel like somebody should have access to your phone is because you know you have a sneaky link. You know there's something sneaky you're doing that people should not know.
Forget anything.
That's the truth.
That is not the truth.
Oh, come on.
That is not the truth.
So what are you hiding? What exactly
I'm not hiding anything.
is so private?
I'm not hiding anything, but you just don't
Ladies,
need to.
I hope you know this is the red flag. Red flag.
I am not married now. Before, not married.
Red flag.
Honestly, so that he can give you access to his phone, and then you can.
Like, apart from that guy, I've met other people that have said to me that they don't really have anything to hide. Like in my very first few interactions with them. No, it's not about that. How they always.
That is how
I'm telling you that there is nothing so private, especially for the married couple. In fact, I want to even bullshit the boyfriend and girlfriend because that's not even. It's not as important or it's not as revered as marriage is in the eyes of God. Because honestly, boyfriend and girlfriend matter.
That is how it starts from now. It starts from
that's a different topic. You don't want to get into that thing.
Wait now.
Which is the reason why I didn't date for the longest time, because I believe that there was really no point. If you want to date, you should date to marry. Let there not be any rolling in the whole.
That is the thing.
But
what is the essence of dating? What is the essence of being in a relationship?
Like I said, if we're courting, I would call it courting, because courting has a better outlook than dating, because dating seems to take. You see people that are dating for 9 years. What are you doing? Is it a course? Are you going to school? Are you
those ones that don't have sense. But if I'm not ready,
I don't think it's don't have sense. I think it's usually the women who just decide that this guy is too just. I can't let him go. That's the problem. We are even veering away from the topic.
Okay.
What me I'm saying is, what is the thing inside your phone that we can't have access to? If you tell me, oh, you can have access to my email, my social media, but you don't have access to my bank account, that makes more sense to me. What I want to know is, why can't I have access to your phone? And the truth is, I'm not even a snoopy kind of person. I'm not a snoopy person.
Why is it that when ladies, when they eventually have access to a guy's phone, they quickly rush to WhatsApp?
Like I said, I'm not like that. I'm
check
not
what is happening. Go to text message, check who is texting.
You know why? You know why I'm not going to do that?
Because to go and transfer money, something like that, from his phone to your own account.
That's what I'm even saying. I'm saying, why? You want to, you see, that's the issue. If you're even saying that, I can't give you access to my bank account, but I can give you access to like my phone if you wanna check something, if you wanna. I don't think it's so. Now this is not what this is the. I don't want it to be like. It's not supposed to be like, oh, have access to my phone, check my messages, I'm not doing anything. No, it's not supposed to be like that. It's just supposed to be like, if I need to get access to your phone, I'm supposed to like know the password and I'll be like, oh, okay, let me get access to it, and then I'll just, check what I want to check on your phone. It's not like I'm going through your messages.
Guys,
because you see, that's another thing.
What I'm telling
checking
you,
through his phone.
Ladies don't need to.
On the woman's side,
they don't need to have access to my phone. That is just it. No, they don't need to have access to my phone. That is just it.
What I'm telling you is, what is the big deal? What is the thing?
It is a big deal.
No,
it is a big
understand
deal. You respect boundaries.
Actually, no, hold on.
Respect boundaries.
I asked you a very simple question.
This is private thing. This thing is the mobile. You have yours and I have mine. It doesn't bother you what I do with mine.
Like I said, what is the thing inside the phone that is so? The pastor said it all. Like, I feel like we even need to play like a little clip of the video.
Is that I must not open your phone. And women have told themselves, if you want to have joy, don't open your husband's phone. Wrong teaching. Marry the one whose phone you are free to open. I'm in Ibadan. I have devices at home that my WhatsApp is opened on. So if you chat me up, we are two reading it. And I made it so because it's good for my safety. You can't predict foolishness. It comes like a wind.
What is the big deal in me not having access to you? Now, the point I'm trying to make is, I'm not saying she's supposed to go there and check through your messages and all that. It just indicates trust issues and a foundational issue with the woman. What me I'm saying is, why can't I have ease of access to your phone? Maybe I need to make a call and my phone doesn't have all the time and you're in the bathroom. Why do I have to give you the phone to open it for me?
What is there? What is there?
Wait,
now what is there if you ask? Genuinely, politely, hello, can I use your phone?
Hello, my husband. Hey,
Can I use your phone?
Go for big
Are you
though.
one about the data for me?
I don't get
Are
it.
you one about the data for me?
No, you're getting it all wrong. It's not looking like a boundary issue. And
Yes,
there are not talking about boundaries in marriage. We're talking about marriage here.
It's a lie.
He said marriage. Like, it was very clear what he
It's a lie.
said. He said marriage. Oh, come on.
It's a lie. You set boundaries, even in marriages.
That's a problem. But you don't realize it. Once you begin to set boundaries in marriages, ladies, take note, red flag. Once you begin to set boundaries in a marriage,
Guys, I'm telling you now.
in a marriage, it's a problem.
I will support you. And
He will
if you are the
support
one,
you and you will be super sweet to his wife. He probably will give his wife the password. They play. They actually play.
to know.
Let me tell you something. If you make your wife feel like she needs to ask you for access to something as simple as your phone, which is not supposed to, like right now, I bet you I can give you my phone and say, go through my phone.
90% of the ladies
I don't have anything. Oh, come on.
90% of ladies that I know won't agree for their man to check their phone. Won't agree. 90% of ladies that I know of cannot allow their man to check their phone.
That's a lie.
So this is where we round up this episode.
I'm gonna end with saying, please take note of what I'm saying.
Finish your own.
In marriage, the Bible says that two shall become one, which means that you don't have privacy where I am. And excuse me, two people that their private parts have touched each other.
I beg you.
Do not have that. No, let's be honest. It's because everybody is dunking their ass in different pools. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Understand? What I'm saying is because people are dunking their butts in different places, which means they don't even have privacy anymore. If your private part was private, meaning it's private between who you and the person you have become one with, I'm not supposed to have a boundary to your phone. I'm not saying that you have to check his phone every time or go through his messages, but I don't need to ask you for permission to open your phone. It's that simple. And if I can't check it, it's indicative that you are hiding something from me, which is indicative of cheating. Which, ladies, like I said, red flag. But yeah.
So, my guys, when I went on,
Those you guys are not gonna agree with this because I know guys. I know guys that say to me they don't have anything to hide.
those people are lying to you.
There's no guy boundaries in marriage.
There's no guy.
You are going to have a very big problem because your wife is always going to have trust issues. Let me tell you, and that's how women work. Women are always very calculative in their thoughts.
Yeah.
If he's not giving me access to his phone, it means he's hiding something. It means there's somebody else. It means there's all that. The first thing if you want to even make a woman more comfortable, even if you're cheating, tell her, this is my password to my phone. This is how to access my phone. I promise you, she will never have a reason to actually search it. I promise you, she would never have a reason to search it.
I'm telling you, forget that thing. Forget this thing.
You will not believe. I'm telling you how most women work.
My guys,
I'm not
deceiving anybody. You know that is the truth. Don't even do that mistake of allowing her because Yawa go boss. Now the thing be that. So yeah, all of us have things that we are hiding, right?
Why? I don't. This is my lie. It means you're cheating. That's not true. I'm being very honest.
See,
I'm being very honest. If you feel no, this is like legit. If you feel like your wife should not have access to your phone, you have something to hide. You most definitely have something to hide.
That is a lie.
You have something to hide. I feel like
it is my private thinking.
So you're telling me now you don't want to have access to your wife's
I don't want to have access to her phone. Don't have access to my own. Don't have access to my own. Don't go there.
Ladies, take note.
My guys,
this is a no.
Guys, I'm telling you now. Don't fall for that trick. I don't give me your password to the. I will not check it. It's a lie, yo.
Wow.
I'm telling you, it's a lie. Don't fall for that trick. This way we draw the curtain, right?
Ladies. I think this is enough for people to understand the kind of men you want to go and marry.
Forget that thing.
Peace out. This is I Talk the Podcast.
This is I Talk the Podcast.
Hey,
and my name is remain John Chibike.
Voila. My name is Stephanie. Don't introduce me. Don't introduce someone that you cannot allow check your phone. Don't introduce me. I'll introduce my damn. I'm Stephanie King, and this is Icon the podcast.
See you later. See you later. Bye-bye.
You're playing.
Five
You're playing.
I'm telling you now.
Hey.
Ooh.